Yo, what's up? Good morning, gamers. It's Friday morning. I think it's the 3rd of September or the 4th of September. I'm confused. Anyway, so I'm still groggy. But anyway, I digress. What I wanted to review today for the guys who are interested is this new accessory that was released from Hori. That's basically a headset or an audio device that you wear around your neck, like so, where you get an immersive experience without blocking out the entire world. And it has a mic so you can speak with your friends. And basically, you want to avoid having a headset on your head for extended period of time. And basically, if sometimes, because I know a couple of friends who like me wear glasses, and then you wearing a headset applies some pressure on your temples and creates indents in your skull in extreme cases. But anyway, I digress again. So back to the product at hand. Now this product I learned about ironically yesterday by mistake. And when I did some research, I saw it on Amazon, and it was supposed to be released on Amazon at least on the 18th of October. Now, somehow, our good friends at GK here in Dubai obtained it way earlier than everyone else, and they were advertising it for sale. So I said, I have to have this. But the only thing I was a bit worried about is, as you can see, this one says designed for Xbox. And as you can see, I also do happen to own a PlayStation, but I own an Xbox as well. So like, it's fine with me, but I would prefer to have something that will work with both. Or then if I'm gonna buy this for the Xbox, then I need to buy one for the PlayStation. But then when I went through the spec sheet on the back over here, it does say, wait, let's this autofocus, focusing? Oh, there you go. It says 3.5 millimeter audio cable and USB Type C. So like, my brain goes, maybe this could be used on a PlayStation. So I go and buy it. And by the way, for those interested, this thing is advertised at $100. So it's not exactly cheap, but it's in the mid-range of headsets. So I go pick it up yesterday. And by the way, I did check online on Amazon, and there is one that is for the PlayStation. The only difference between that, it says obviously PlayStation over there, and the colorway is a mix of black and white, like the PlayStation controller. So then I go pick it up, and here it is. So before I get into the $1,000,000 question, does this work here? Let me show you the device. So the device is something you wear on your neck. It doesn't weigh much, to be honest. I would suspect it's a couple of 100 grams at most. It has two speakers, one here, one here. This is an LED that lights up when you toggle the mic mute button. In terms of inputs, this is where you can mute the mic. This is your 3.5 millimeter auxiliary output, your USB-C that's used for charging, your power button, and this is a mode button. And on the other side, you have a volume toggle. Now, let me talk about the mode button. So the mode button basically cycles between two options, wherein you boost bass or you just keep it as is. And the boost bass gives it a nice bump in audio. You keep it as is, I would guess, supposedly simulates 3D surround, but it wasn't something crazy, it was just normal. But the question is, does this connect to your Xbox wirelessly? No, it doesn't. So I don't understand what the design for Xbox marketing is towards. But what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to connect the 3.5 millimeter jack here into your controller on the Xbox, and voila, that's how you connect to the Xbox. But guess what? If you do connect it to your PlayStation, it works just as fine as well. So I have no idea why the guys of Hori are limiting themselves in terms of manufacturing to saying one is for Xbox and one is for PlayStation, because it's just overcomplicating matters. Just say this is a universal thing and it works with everything, even a Nintendo Switch. So there's no reason for this complicated targeting Hori. Just say this thing works for everything and it's fine. I played an extensive amount of time with it yesterday on Aliens Fireteam, a game I highly recommend if you're an Aliens fan. And communication with the team was perfect. There were no issues, and I could hear everything in the game perfectly. It was nice. The only thing is, so I played, I would say, about 3 to 4 hours yesterday. After a while, you do feel the weight on your neck, because obviously there's something sitting there. But do you feel the other side effects? Because with a decent headset, you would feel some weight as well. But is there the side effect of having warm ears because of the headset, and sometimes like when you wear headsets for a long period of time, they do cause a warm sensation on your ears. That side effect does not exist here. Now, I'm going to extensively use this for the next couple of weeks, and I'll report back in the comments on whether that feeling that I got yesterday on some neck strain from having this on for an extended period of time continues, or it's just something I need to get used to. But rather than that, it's an interesting piece of kit, not very expensive, decent for when you want to play for a long period of time but don't want to wear a headset, and you're basically alone, so you're not going to bother anyone around you with the audio beaming all around your head. Other than that, oh yeah, and then obviously it's universal, so you don't have to worry about this whole Xbox versus PlayStation thing. If you prefer all black, which I do, you go with this, or if you want the black and white colorway like the OG PS5 controller, you can go with that colorway. That's it for me, guys. Thank you for watching. Till I see you next time. Ciao.